My name's Nate Harpster. I am a firefighter for over 17 years. Most importantly, I'm a father and a husband. We live here in Gilbert on a 1-acre farm. Welcome to my home gym. All right, let's roll. Because I want to share that passion about living healthier longer. I want other people to benefit from it as well. It's not just all about me. It's about helping others in my fire community and in the regular community as well. Focus is one of my favorite products. I take that every day just because it's a clean, I call it the energy drink killer. It's a clean form of energy. Gets me away from any of the garbage that's in a lot of those drinks. The immune boost, I take the daily foundation pack every day. I like having everything that's in there, the research dosages. I know that my body's actually using it and getting it absorbed. The essential and the extreme. I think that's a must for anybody, especially in the fire service, because it helps to reduce oxidative stress. That's huge for us in our profession. Not to mention the VO2 max increase and the decrease in soreness. Those are all awesome benefits, and I love those products. The healthier you are, the better firefighter you can be. The cleaner you eat, the more you take care of your body, and supplementation is huge in that. It equals greater results on the fire ground, on EMS calls, and just in general, in working with people. I think it's the same thing. I really am adamant about making sure that I maintain my health, and that relates to showing my family what being healthy is about, being there for my family in the long run. I mean, I want to be able to enjoy my retirement, see my girls grow up, spend time with my wife, do all the things that we want to do in retirement. You can't start doing that right at the end of your career. You have to start early, and that's how, that's why I love Xendurance. I think it's part of the equation to allow me to do that. A, they need to train super hard, or B, they need to prepare themselves. They need to work on mobility, they need to work on mindset, and the physical fitness part of it. I think all of those combined are what makes a successful firefighter and a long career, but you're gonna have to push yourself. You're gonna have to go past those points where your mind says, hey, I can't do this anymore. You need to find that edge and walk it.
So it's a cold plunge. Typically keep it around 45 degrees to 38 to 45 is kind of the sweet spot. This is just awesome for a mental side of forcing yourself to do something that you normally wouldn't do. Point is to overcome that in your brain, that instinct to run away from discomfort and to get into discomfort. For me, I really love the mental challenge. It's meditative, and I do some breath work in here and just kind of deregulate. All right. When you get in, the most important thing to do is to really control your breath. Obviously, your breath wants to go away from you, and when you control your breath, you're going to control the rest of your body. You're trying to just mitigate that shiver response. For me, the toughest part is the water on the back of your neck. That really is where it kind of gets you to start doing the shakes. But as you can see, after you're in here for a minute and you've controlled your breathing and you've got your mind right, you can sit here and just chat away.
Because you got to push yourself. I think you have to get outside of your comfort zone. I mean, that's why I love the garage gym. And you see me on my social media working out in our turnouts in the heat, the rain. It doesn't matter. We need to be, as David Goggins says, comfortable being uncomfortable. And I think that's huge because it's not only a mental challenge, but a physical challenge, and that's a huge part of our job. Any given fire that we go on, any given high stress incident that we go on, the training that you put in day in and day out. And it's not just on shift, it's at home in the home gym. Those moments that you're working in your gym, the sweat that you're laying down on the floor is gonna pay dividends on the fire ground. There's no way around it. You have to be prepared for whatever can happen out there. And it's not scripted. You don't know what's gonna happen. Training is huge because it's not only gonna affect me personally, but there's obviously the potential in my profession that I'm gonna need to save someone else's life or even one of the guys on my truck. And we all depend on each other to be able to do that in a moment's notice. That's why you have to train hard. That's why you have to move weight. That's why you have to be comfortable in your gear, comfortable in the heat, comfortable in the cold. You don't know what the circumstances are going to be, but you need to be ready to perform. And that's why I also take the best supplements in the world so I can be ready.